welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a nice thing of empties. So you guys know this is my empty bag that I have all the time. So I have quite a few empties, some the same, some not the same, and all that. Not quite a full bag, but as you can see, there they are. So I went through a few things and all that, so yeah, and everything I got listed down below will be in the description box. And also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys know I upload every weekend and Wednesday and my next day. So let's go ahead and get started on this October empty. And can you believe 2 more months and it will be the end of 2021. Shockingly. Oh, also I am gonna think about doing a Halloween look on Halloween day, so I'll be filming that. I'm just trying to figure out what look I want to do and all that. So yeah, I'll be off actually on Halloween because it's on a Sunday. So basically me, the kids, and my husband will be staying home and everything, and I got them a big bag of candy. So yeah, just because of everything going on and all that, I really don't feel comfortable, safe taking, you know, my kids out, even though I'm sure a lot of kids will be out this year because things are a little bit different, not as bad as it was last year, but still, we still on pandemic, we still on the COVID-19, and things are crazy. So I figure, you know, it'd be more easier just to get them bad candy and just sit at home, watch Halloween movies and all that. I'm going to cook Halloween cookies and all that things. So it's going to be a nice little Halloween party just for us and the boys and all that. So that will be coming up this Sunday, coming up on Halloween. And let's go ahead and get started in my October empties. So I'm just going to head and get the boy things out of the way. Things I constantly use every month because of my body, how it works. So again, you guys know I need potassium. This is something that I started taking after I had all 3 of my kids. I noticed that every night when I wake up, I literally get Charlie horse. And it's because when I'm pregnant, you know, women who are pregnant know this. Kids drain a lot of things from you and they take a lot of vitamins and all that. So I always get a thing of potassium. Usually I get the big bottle, but I didn't see it, so I got 2 of the natural made potassium one. This is 100 when I'm on my second bottle. I get this all the time. I have to. I have no choice because if I don't, I will literally have cramps when I wake up and they hurt like heck. So, plus when I got this, my store Hy-Vee only sells 100 tablets. So yeah. Let's see. Of course, you guys know I need heartburn medicine again. And this happened after I had all 3 of my kids. I can't go to bed without them, so I always either get the top care or I get the off-brand and Xanax because they work so well for me. And I try and get the big one, but it says 60 tablets, and this is, yeah. So I take about 3 of them. I know it's a lot, but with this type of brand, even 1 or 2 doesn't help me at nighttime. I have to at least take 3 of them at the most. But yeah, I have to have some type of heartburn medicine every night. And I had, so this is the other one. This is what I usually get for heartburn, which is the Equal. It's Macnar Strength Fam 10 line or something like that. This is like the off brand of Xanax. So yeah, I try to get this. If I don't, I have to get the other kind, depending how much money is, and depending how much I have and what the cheap is. Except this one has 200 on it, and this I could literally take 2. I don't need 3. I have more with the other one because this is like, this works really a lot better than the other one. But you know, I could take and get what I could get. plain and simple. Okay. See if I have any other boring things. That is Rube. Okay, so of course I went through my favorite wipes, Aveeno Ultra Calm wipes. These I use either take out my makeup when I'm lazy and tired for walking and doing everything, or I use this for swatches and things like that. I try to use like other brands that I really don't care for my face for swatches, but this one, I love this. Always have background, always have backup. If I want a low, we go Walmart, I always pick 2 or 3 up. Heaven, love them. Very great on my skin, doesn't break me out, doesn't irritate it, I don't get rashes, my skin don't get red. I mean, I love it. This is the celery aloe vera. This one I didn't like. I feel like it was a very moisturizing. I feel like it didn't have enough moisturize in the pack. This is 60. So this only used to wipe swatches off and things like that. Because some of them you could tell like they ain't really moisturized because they get really dry and really hard to move around. And this, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. Don't like it as much. But it has aloe vera, things like that, and I think it's because how much you open and close it dried out a little bit, so it wasn't as saturated as much as the Aveeno one. Like you open and close the Aveeno one, you have great saturation, easy to move around, easy to take off, take off makeup. This, I feel like it did. I feel like I'm just, you know, bad with swatches. If it doesn't work with my face, which I'll try a few times, then I just stick these and just use them for swatches, use them Aveeno for the face. I did get a couple of candles. This one, I really want to get another one. I actually got two of these, and this is the Yankee Candle. This I love. This is one of my favorite candles because this is how much it burned down. Like a lot of time, even the Bath & Body Works, I only get like maybe that much left after burning it. But yeah, this is, oh, this is really good. It's like lemon and lavender and coconut is one of my two favorite smells of all time, and I definitely want to get another one. So yeah, I also got the another one of the natural wick. I love these. I have the one in the front room, and oh my god, they just look so well, and I love, I said before, like the crackling sound, and it feels so warm and cozy, and love it. Now this candle I really didn't like, and you can see the wick is on the side, and anytime I tried to burn it, either it wasn't burning that well, I didn't burn that long. This is actually something I got from FabFitFun. I actually picked out because of the spice and all that. It has a very good spicy type smell of ginger and cinnamon and all that, and I think, hey, great for fall, great for, you know, those spices. But the only problem is that anytime I try to burn it, the wick goes down like this, and I feel like I can't really burn the candle I want to. So I definitely would not be even buying this. I'll look for this. I'll be brushing anything like that, because I feel like that it's not as good as the Yankee one or the natural wick or anything like that, other candles I used. So I'm like, nope. And I tried several times to keep it up, keep from not falling down, but nope, didn't work. I did go through a cleanser. This is Purely's Blue Lotion for Cleansing Milk, gently cleansing skin, remove makeup tone, and some. Now with cleansers, I always have one for regular one and one for take out makeup. So if I'm wearing like a full face of makeup, and I use my cleansing balm, which I love, the pharmacy one, the green clean one. I love it, my favorite one of all time. I'll take that off, and then I will use a cleanser that removes rest of the makeup and everything. And the cool thing, this says toner is smooth, so even after I use this to wash the rest of my makeup off, I didn't have to use the toner. I just went straight to my syrup and my moisturizer. But I feel like that this, even though I love Purely's and a lot of things from this brand that I really do like, it really work on my skin really well, this for some reason feel like that it wasn't getting my makeup clean that well. I feel like I was getting more breaks out, and I was getting more oily afterwards. And I don't know, because like a little milky type one, and it looks and everything, or because of what it had in it. But there's the ones that I use, and I'm like, and the pharmacy one that I'm using, that is not to remove makeup and all that, I think it is. Yeah. That doesn't make me feel like I get oily right away. This one did, so I was like, okay, should I stop using it? Should I not use it anymore? But I used it all the way to the end. There's literally no more in this. And I'm definitely won't rebrush this for Paley's. A lot of things I will, but this I won't. Only because how my skin felt afterwards. And it just only took a few seconds for it to feel like it's getting oily and more oily. And I don't like cleansers like that. I don't like cleansers that, you know, does that. Okay, the next one, I did get a sample size of this Clean It Zero. This is actually really good. I think it is good, and you can see them all gone. It is good as the Rosacea Green Clean one. It melts great. It takes off all your makeup. You don't feel oily. You don't feel greasy. It doesn't make your skin feel dry. I mean, if I didn't have, and I think this is a little bit more cheaper than the pharmacy one, but yeah, I'm thinking about when I have enough money to actually buy a full size of one of these and actually try it out when I run out of my pharmacy clean green and all that, because before I had that, before I had this, I was using my Fresh One cleansing oil from ColourPop, their off-brand. I liked it, but I feel like that I still, even after using the cleansing, and I always do second cleanser, and after using that cleanser, I felt like that I still felt the oil on there, and I feel like it was again all of it off, the rest of it off. So with this and the Green Clean and the Pharmacy Green Clean one, I could feel it coming off even when I do a second cleanser. And so yeah, I really am interested. And I know that the Sephora VIB, the holiday sales are coming up next month, which I'm kind of excited. So I think I'm probably going to get maybe a few things, because I am a Rouge, so I get 20% off. So yeah, I really am thinking about getting, you know, one of these and all that. Because I really do want to try it when I finish the other one and see how this works, you know, long term. But a few times I tried it, liked it. Really do like it. Okay, next is a gum. I love gum. I haven't had gum in the longest time ever. I mean, I see people buy it and I'm like, okay. When I was a kid, I bought gum all the time. I'd chew it all the time. I loved it and everything. And I'm like, then I started wanting to more gum. I'm like, I see people buy it and I'm like, ooh, that looks good. So the one thing, my mom, she always bought the juicy fruit, like the strips, actual package juicy fruit. Love it. So they come out with these little like jars, I guess you want to call it, of gum. So I did get the regular juicy fruit original one, sugar free, because I love this one. I love juicy fruit. Now I did get the actual 2 package of them, not this again, because, and this is one of my, I mean, it lasts forever. Even when the, you know, the flavor is out, it still don't taste bad. It's still no, it's not a yucky. I mean, it tastes really good. So definitely would we purchase this on the package one. And yeah, I love juicy fruit. It's just one of my favorite, you know, gums of all time. Wow. And it said best by June 22nd, June 16th of next year. So I could have had this for a while. But anyways, yeah. So I've tried 2 other type of gums. One I'm not really a big fan of. The other one I'm not really a big fan of. Anything like that. Plus, I like getting sugar free and all that, because I feel like, especially with the teeth, even though you brush your teeth a lot, and I do all the time, I feel like that even with the sugar free gum, it still helps it not get so yucky and prevent it from being, you know, bad, because of all that sugar just sticking to your teeth and gums and everything. So yeah, that's another reason why I like juicy fruit, because it tastes good, it lasts long, but it's also sugar free too. Okay, so also got rid of some sponges. They are yucky and old, and you just could tell that they need to be washed. I mean, need to be, you know, the feel is different, the look is different, and everything. But this is called the Eco Tool. This is like the base plant one they recently came out with. I know it's yucky, don't mind that. But this I really do like. I like the long side for a foundation, and I love this side for like concealer because it really does get underneath those eyes. And then you have the butt, which is good for like bronzer or highlight or blush, cream products, things like that. So this is really cool. It's actually recyclable too, so if you get this, you can recycle it, and it's called Equal to Plant Me. And this is something I actually don't mind. It's as good as my e.l.f. complexion sponge. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, I like the regular beauty blender. I like the Equal Tool, the orange sponge. I love the e.l.f. complexion one and everything. But when I try this, I just like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. And it's so squishy and it's soft even when you do wet it. And wow, I definitely would buy a backup of that too. And it's not that expensive. And of course I have again another favorite one, which is my sponge complexion one. Love it. It's great. It's squishy. It does great in all different ways, in all different sizes, and does everything that I want it to do. So definitely have a backup of that. I always buy a backup of the either the Equal Tool orange sponge or the e.l.f. complete caramel sponge, so complexion sponge. So yeah, definitely always have a backup of either one, because they do get old, and you could tell like the longer that they are, the feeling is not so good and feels weird. But oh, one last thing, I did actually finish a Sado cotton pads. They come like this. This one came with 165 sheets. I do have another one that I'm opening up. I love these. I like these so much better than a lot of other pads. These are so soft, so smooth, and I just love the texture. They feel very like luxurious and soft and cozy and everything. I know that's weird, but that's what I feel like, and I just love. I mean, they are expensive, so I don't get them that often, but I love using these. I really do. I prefer to use these over a lot of other ones, but if I don't have the money, you know, definitely would not buy it, that. But I think they do sell it at I think they do sell it on Sephora. So this and the Clean Zero one, I think I might end up getting just those two, because I really have enough makeup, and I did order some stuff too, which you'll see in a haul later on also. So I think this year, for the rest of the year, I'm not going to be ordering any more makeup. I just want to order stuff that I know I'll be using and loving, which is the cut rounds, and I want to try the Zero cleansing balm. So those are the things that I went through for the month of April. I know they're repeats, but I'm going to have a lot of repeats. If you guys don't want to see like the potassium pills, the Tylenol, you know, the Harper mess, and then tell me, comment that down below. If you guys want to see mostly just skincare, makeup, and hair care, and things like that, you know, you guys are excited to see, excited for me to talk about, and, you know, all that, then just tell me and comment that down below, and I won't put any of those, you know, common natural stuff that I use all the time in there, and I'll just leave that part of it out. But anyways, that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe again, and don't forget to hit the notification like I said earlier, that you guys know when I upload every Wednesday and the weekends. And I hope you have a great day and a great fall. And if you guys are doing anything for Halloween, make sure you comment that down below. If you guys are going out, dressing up, you know, having a little party or whatever, I would love to hear. And yeah, so my name is Christina, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And have a lovely day and night, or wherever you guys are. And happy early Halloween. Just on a side note. And till then, bye.